Welcome to part 2 of altering product concentration, looking at maintaining the ratio of the base and how to document in your calculation table. Now, if you've reached this video, you should have covered recording number 1, where we introduce you to Resorcinol paste formulation. In this one, we're going to recreate the master formula, not from a percentage perspective, but keeping the formulation in its original metric quantities, and then we size reduce for the formulation quantity requested. Now, remember, the precipitated sulfur and resorcinol were 50 grams, adding up to 100 grams in the recipe. The zinc oxide and emulsifying ointment, 400 and 500 grams, adding up to 900 grams in the recipe. And so we are going to recreate this master formula to a half strength, where now the API is now 25 grams. 25 grams, we're halving the active and redistributing the portion. Pretty much we've removed 50 grams from the recipe, and so the formula must still add up to 1,000 grams, and so we're easily redistributing the quantities removed from the active towards each of the paste ingredients. And by doing this so skillfully, we would have still maintained our paste dosage form. A student may say, Miss, why don't we have the zinc oxide? No. By definition, a paste dosage form, it is a paste, has a high proportion of solid, almost 20 to 25%. So if you have the zinc oxide, have the precipitated sulfur, have the resorcinol, you're canceling a paste dosage form and making an ointment. And that's not the objective of the formulation. So here we're going to recreate the formula and redistribute the quantity removed from the active towards the zinc oxide and the emulsifying ointment. So half means 0.5. So 50 times 0.5 is 25 grams. That's how we get the 25 grams over here. Now, with that said, resorcinol will be 25 grams per 1,000 and sulfur. Now, the zinc oxide, we don't know what the adjusted formulation will be. So let's see how you do that. The new formulation has the API occupying 50 grams, no longer 100, because it's now half strength. So the base will move from 900 grams to now 950 grams, because that 50 gram taken from the active needs to go somewhere. The formulation has to add up to 1,000 grams. Now, it's very simple ratio and proportion. We are adjusting the quantities for the base, and so you focus on the base only. 400 over 900 in the original recipe, so therefore what is it in 950? That's how we get 422.22. Emulsifying ointment, 500 over 900 times 950, that's how we get 527.78, and that's the new formula for the recreated master formula. How do you document in the ingredients table? The recording number 1, we had percentages for these. We had 2.5%, 2.5%, 42.22%, 52.7%. But in this recipe, we're documenting it per 1,000 grams. So if you look at recording number 1, your total here was 100% or 100 grams. Here it's 1,000. Simple ratio and proportion. And of course, we make 20% extra for paste dosage form. And so we find out using ratio and proportion that the sulfur will be 0.9 gram, resorcinol 0.9 gram. You do the same thing here. 400 over 900 times 950. We're just showing you how we got this. So then you say 422.22 is now in 1,000. So therefore, how much is in 36 grams? So look at it. For ratio and proportion, the thing that is placed, the variable on the same side of the equation, must be the same thing. And so 1,000 grams is the total for the new formulation, and 36 grams is the total for the new product which is requested. That's why they are on the same side of the equation. So look at the format for documentation and choose the one which you're most comfortable with. So 422, hold on, I'm seeing a typo here. Hold on, let me fix it. Real time. Here, this should be 1,000. That's just copy and paste error. And it's fine. There we go. Right? So it's 422 times 36 over 1,000. Right? And that would be 15.2 grams. Let's just double check. I'm doing the calculation real time again. 422.22 times 36 divided by 1,000. 15.1999, which is 15.2 grams. And so here we move down to the emulsifying ointment. We have the correct variables here. 527.78 times 36 divided by 1,000 gives you 19 grams. And so just for relatability, you will see that it's the exact same answer for the percentage format. Here we have the formula adding up to 1,000, whereas for recording number 1, the formulation added up to 100, which is the percent expression. Now that takes us to the end of this video, and we're going to cut this one short and pick up with part 3 of 3 for another way that you can do your documentation. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you find the content to be useful. Thank you.